Next, we'll see rounding of numbers. Suppose sometime we have 12, but we don't want to tell exactly. Okay. So what did we do? We want it to end with 0. Then in that case, we will not say 12. If you see here, like, okay, 12, is it nearer to 10 or is it nearer to 20? To 10, if we go only 2 place, but to 20, we take many place. So we don't want to tell exactly 12. We want to say that mean either more than 12 or less than 12. That is what we call rounding off. Okay. If suppose you buy a pen like 10.5, then when I ask you how much is the cost, you don't want to say 10.5, you say around 10. Or you buy it 19, then you don't want to say exactly 19, you can say, oh, I buy it around 20. Okay. So when we don't want to tell exactly, either we will tell less than or more than or something near to that. That is what we call as rounding off. So let us see the rule. So whatever be the rule, whether it is 100 or 1000 or 10,000, when we want to round off, you have to see this one. Okay. The number you check. The number near to that place where you want to round off, you check. Is it less than 5 or is it more than 5? If it is less than 5, no need to change the number. Let them remain the same. The rest become 0. Then if you have 5 above, okay, then what to do? Before you make the other number 0, you have to increase the number by 1. Suppose I may have 5, 6. I want to round it to 10. Here you have to check this 6. Is it greater than 5 or less? Greater than 5. So in that case, what to do? I add 1 to this one. Then I remove 6. Then I can write it as 60. Okay. Then if suppose you have 54. You check this 4. Is it less than 5 or more? Less than 5. So in that case, no need to add. We simply write as 50. Okay. So before you check how to round off, you have to see the place value, whether they want up to 100 or to 10 or to 1000. Then you check the number in front of that number. Okay. If it is less than 5, then the digit in the place where we want to round off, it will remain the same. The other number we have to put with 0. Okay. But if you have like a number ending with 5, with 6, 7, that is more than 5, then in that case, the number which are in front of the one which we want to change will become 0. But that number itself, we have to increase it. You see here, we have to increase it by 1. Okay. Now let us see exercise 1.2. From exercise 1.2, we will do only 3. Okay. Question 1, question 2, and question 3. So see, question 1, you have to round off to the nearest 1000. We have to convert it to nearest 1000. So to convert it to nearest 1000, okay, what did you do? You observe the 100. Bapin kelash hajar payuspa. Okay, see the nearest 100. 1 tenths 100. So look at 9. Is it more than 5 or less than 5? 9. More than 5 or less than 5? It is more, right? 9 is greater than 5. So that means all these 3 will become 0. Then we have to add 1 to 2. So it will become 3. This is the approximate sign. Okay. That means not exactly, but nearly equal. Then here also 1 tenths 100. Check the 100 place. You have 7. 7 is more than 5 or less? Which one is greater, 7 or 5? 7, no? So that means all these 3 will become 0. Then you add 1 to this one. So 3 plus 1, it will become 4. Then here also 1 tenths 100. Okay, you check this 9. 9 again, it is more than 5. So that means you add 1 to 7, it become 8. The remaining become 0. Then here 1 tenths 100, 4. We have 4, no, in 100 place. Which one is greater, 4 or 5? 5 is greater. So in that case, 3 remain 3. The rest become 0. Okay, then here also you have 1 to ones, tens, hundred. In hundred place you have 3. Which one is greater, 5 or 3? We have 3, no? We have 5 is greater than 3. So the number 2 remains same. The rest will become 0. Okay. Then number 2, nearest 10,000. We have to convert to 10,000. So that means you look at 1,000 place. Ones, tens, hundred, thousand. Here we have 5. 5 it is equal to 5. So what to do? The remaining will become 0. Then we add 1 to this one. Okay. So it will become 5, 9. All become 0. Ones, tens, hundred, thousand. Again here you look at thousand place. What we have? 9. Which one is greater, 9 or 5? We always have to compare to 5. 9 is greater. So in that case, all these 4 become 0. We have to add 1 to this one. So it will become 9 along with 0. Then here we have 1, tens, hundred, thousand. In thousand we have 3. Which one is greater, 5 or 3? 5, no? So in that case, all become 0. No need to change. It will remain the same. Here, ones, tens, hundred, thousand. You have 1. Which one is greater, 1 or 5? 5. So that means this 3 remains same. The remaining become 0. So remember, okay, wherever you want to change, the place value in front of that number which you want to change, check it. If it is greater than 5, that is 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, you have to add 1 to the previous number, the remaining becomes 0. Then if it is less than 5, then the forward number, they become 0, but the number behind, they remain same. Okay. Then like here, we have to convert it to lakh. So before lakh, what is the place value? 10,000. So you count at 10,000. Okay. Ones, tens, hundred, thousand, 10,000. So look at this 10,000. You have 6. Which one is greater now? 5 or 6? 6 is greater. So in that case, we have to add 1 here. 1 plus 1 become 2. The rest become 0. Here also, ones, tens, hundred, thousand, 10,000. 10,000 we have 5, which is equal to 5. So what to do? Add 1 here. The rest become 0. Ones, tens, hundred,